Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Rosero. This is Stephanie with Comfort Eagle. We are here doing a rooftop inspection on a Builder's Grade 3 tab. So just want to bring you guys up so you can see what you got going on. So in all reality, your shingles look pretty good. So the shingles are all nice and held down, whereas with your neighbors, they had a lot of nail pops, which just basically means that the calibration on the pneumatic nail guns wasn't to the specific weight that it should be. Sorry, I just had a brain freeze there. So basically they just got nails kind of popping up, and then their decking is also kind of starting to buckle. I'm not seeing that on your roof here. Everything looks really good. The shingles are are in great shape. Walking on them is nice and easy. There's no real granule loss beneath my feet. And then we came back to the back side. We've got a bunch of what we call goosenecks. And they kind of did it a little interesting. They sealed up the shingles surrounding the goosenecks, which is interesting because they actually cut it back so that the water could still go through without getting trapped in this area, which is great. It's not necessarily the way that we do it, but it's not a wrong installation. I think what they were doing was just making sure that everything kind of sealed itself down surrounding it, because those areas are prone to wind. So then we come down to your repair. The repair looks great. Shingles are holding steady. I didn't want to stand on it so much, but yeah, they put in new decking. Everything's nice and solid. The only real concerns here are your nail pops. So whenever they had to pull the shingles up to put them underneath, I don't know if they just kind of layered over the shingle that was below here, but there is a little bit of a pop up in the shingle, not so much just from the nail heads. So, I mean, in all reality, whenever you do a repair, a lot of the times it leaves a nice long crease line all the way across the shingle. So they did a great job with the not damaging the surrounding shingles. So I think you guys are in pretty good shape. Your only real concern at this point is going to be that drip edge code required item, so that you don't get any water following the shingles back in and around, getting behind your fascia board and soffit, kind of deteriorating that from the inside out. So, okay, well, we're all done, but I just wanted to bring you over so you can see. I don't know if you've actually had a chance to take a look at how they built this. So the drip edge, as you can see here, isn't real drip edge. So basically they just kicked this little part up here. Fortunately, this side is actually starting to lay down. But the water follows the shingles and kind of rides back behind here. And that drip edge just gives you about 2 inches worth of coverage so that it can kind of follow that metal on down and get out before it gets in and deteriorates the fascia board. Whenever you don't have that, unfortunately, a lot of the times it can get back and into this area, start deteriorating that fascia board and soffit from the inside out, costing thousands of dollars in damage. So, all right, well, I'll be down in just a few minutes to answer any questions that you may have. Thanks.